Hey everybody, this is Game Freak 10124. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. This is going to be the video where I give my closing thoughts on the game and whatnot. But first I'm going to get into this Galaxy, so I don't keep hearing this repetitive music. But anyway, I'll be going to a certain spot in this Galaxy, but first I'm going to get to what is going to be in this video. Going to be doing my usual Let's Play / project closing of giving my giving my thoughts on the game, shout out to other Let's Plays of the game, all my usual like end of Let's Play stuff, and then to end off the video I'll be showing off the Wii message board thing that I mentioned in the Grandmaster Galaxy video. But first off, I'm going ahead and going to a certain spot in the Galaxy. Before I do that, I did some messing around off screen and figured out where I want to frickin' be in this Galaxy to do my final thoughts stuff that I do at the end of all my Let's Plays. But anyway, here we are. Wish I could have a better view of the Galaxy. This is about as good as it's gonna be. So anyway, much like the first Galaxy game, I played the absolute crap out of Galaxy 2. I can't say I'm nostalgic on it, even though I played it near the end of my childhood, just because it's like other than the credits and music, there's not really anything in the game that gets me super choked up. So, plus I've played it so much throughout the years, so that's why I can't say I'm nostalgic on it. That's the only reason. Not that there's nothing to be nostalgic on the game, because there's definitely plenty of reason for people to be nostalgic on the game. But yeah, anyway, as far as the game itself goes, much like Galaxy 1, this game is... I have to swallow for a second there. Super crap. Just like the first game, Galaxy 2 is absolutely incredible. I want to say I mentioned this previously, I don't know if I did, but I preferred, well, I can't say I prefer, I like Galaxy 1 just a bit better than this game. Both games are absolutely incredible, both have incredible soundtracks, both have incredible galaxies, both games are extremely fun. I play the absolute crap out of both games. I highly recommend playing both games. Like, even if both games do eventually end up getting released on the Nintendo Switch, I still highly recommend getting them if you have a Wii U and you have the money and the space on your Wii U to be, or an SD card to be able to get them for the Virtual Console. That is, provided you already got a Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Especially considering the whole pandemic going on right now. Or if you're comfortable getting one and then doing the whole procedure you need to follow to make sure you stay safe with ordering stuff online and like whatever all you need to do there to make sure you don't catch what's going around. I could say, because I've said what the name of it in my previous videos, but I'm not going to mention it. But anyway, but again, like I said there, highly recommend getting both Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2. If you haven't already got them and played them, they're incredible games, really fun. The first half of the game is really where the meat of the game is. As of course, you talk to Level a lot, talk to a lot of the NPCs, you fill up all the power-ups in the little observatory engine room type thing in the game, or in Starship Mario rather. And again, it's where the majority of the game is, where you're playing through like the normal missions, the hidden missions, the comet missions. It's where like again, like I said, the first part of the game, the first 120 stars is the real meat of the game, where you're getting the most enjoyment and fun out of it. And I want to say the majority of your time will be spent, depending on how long the green stars take you, but it'll definitely be where your most fun is at. The green stars are kind of an add-on. They definitely extend the length of the game. They're definitely a nice extension to the game and give you more mileage out of the game. And for that, even though you have to go back to the galaxy after collecting every single green star, I still like them. Like, other people may have their opinions, like, other people may not like them because of that, and I can understand why, but I like the green stars and how they extend your playtime of the game. They allow you to revisit galaxies, especially ones you may love, such as this galaxy, such as the Slide of Paul Trunk Galaxy because of the awesome Sly remix, Slipsand Galaxy because of its awesome music, other galaxies because of their awesome music, or other galaxies because they're awesome in general. So, for being able to revisit galaxies to say maybe some of your favorites in the game, the green stars are really, they're really awesome they allow you to revisit galaxies and allow you to get more fun and enjoyment out of the game. Especially, they allow you to look forward to revisiting galaxies and maybe some of your favorites in the game. So, if the green stars are getting you down, they're like, oh, I don't want to collect these, think of that as a positive like that. But anyway, the green stars may feel like a chore, but again, they're a nice addition to the game. The real meat of the game is the first 120 stars, but the green stars are a very nice extension of the game. And while I do kind of like the Grand Finale Galaxy in the first game, Grandmaster Galaxy is a much nicer reward for getting all the stars than what Grand Finale was for beating the entire game twice in Galaxy 1, because while I do like talking to all the NPCs and did like doing that for the first game for you guys, at the same time it is an incredibly lame reward for collecting all the stars in the game twice. And it's literally collecting all the stars in the game twice, whereas this game, at least the green stars are an extension and an add-on to the game, and they're actually different, as opposed to, like, they're an additional brand new 120 stars, as opposed to literally 120 of the exact same stars, like the second Luigi playthrough in Galaxy 1. So, they definitely did Galaxy 2 much better in regards to both the reward for getting 240 stars as well as the second 120 stars in general. That what you're getting is brand new stars as opposed to the same stars over again, as well the reward is much better. It may be extremely difficult, but it's especially, like, particularly the perfect run as opposed to the first mission in Grandmaster Galaxy, which it's difficult, but at least gives you checkpoints. But it's much nicer than Grand Finale Galaxy. Again, I like that galaxy for being able to go there for the awesome music you hear at the beginning of the game, as well as talking to NPCs, but I can't deny the elephant in the room that it is a lame reward for beating the entire game twice. Yeah, those are my thoughts on the meat of this game, as well as Galaxy 2, and also comparing this game to Galaxy 1 and how they handled, like, giving this game, like, basically giving this a comparison of this to Galaxy 1 and saying, okay, they did this better than they did Galaxy 1, and giving Nintendo props for that. But yeah, overall, again, I like the green stars, and I like the addition of them. And yeah, but again, overall, very incredible game. Just like the first game, incredible soundtrack, highly recommend playing it. I played the crap out of it, love it, and if I didn't have so many other games I need to frickin' play and want to play in the future, I would definitely go back to Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 in the future And if I ever do go back to Galaxy 1 and 2 in the future, it will be only one more time, and it will only be if they end up coming to the Nintendo Switch. Because I won't be going back to the Wii discs for on my Wii U, because this is the last of that for me. Because again, I got too many other things to do. I love the games, and I would love to come back to them because I played the crap out of them, and the games are incredible. But again, I ain't got the time anymore. Too many other games to get to, and too many other things to do in life. So, but again, if, like I just said, if Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 end up getting either remastered or just straight up ported to the Nintendo Switch, I will be doing Let's Plays of the Switch versions of the game, even if they are just straight up ported with any sort of graphical updates. If they would graphically update them like they did with, say, for instance, Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, if they do like just port it and make graphical adjustments like that game, but other than that, and maybe a couple minor adjustments, such as the Swift Sail and other things they did in that game, but other than that, have it be the same game. Can't remember where I was going with that. But yeah, regardless of whether they remake Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2, if they, I don't care if it's a remaster of one, just the first game or both games, or if it's straight up they update the graphics, make any minor updated changes they need to, and just other than that, straight port it to the Switch. If Galaxy 1 comes to the Switch or both games come to the Switch, I will Let's Play the first game or both games for the Switch. But anyway, with that out of the way and hitting the plus button because my TV started to dim. I don't know if that showed on the recording or not. I wouldn't think so, because I think that's just my TV. That's my thoughts in the game. One more time, even though I've been kind of repetitive on it, highly recommend both the first game and this game. If you have a Wii and you can get them used, and follow the proper procedures, and make sure you stay safe with getting packages online with the whole pandemic going on. Otherwise, if you have a Wii U and you have the space on the Wii U or an SD card in a Wii U, or not Wii U, a Wii remote nunchuck, you get them on Wii U Virtual Console. At this point, by the time you guys see this, it may very well be possible. But that's another thing. By the time you guys see this, it's all too possible that we will have Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2. Either Galaxy 1, just Galaxy 1, or Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 confirmed for Nintendo Switch. Because the time I'm recording this is near the end of April. And by the time you guys see this, it will be much closer to the end of 2020, if not at the beginning of 2021. So, by the time you guys see this, we may already have Galaxy 1, at least, if not Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 for confirmed for Nintendo Switch. So, but that said, if at this point in time Galaxy 1 has been confirmed for Switch, then pre-order it. Oh, and pre-orders are available. Pre-order, and you have a Nintendo Switch. Pre-order for the Nintendo Switch. And if Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 have both been confirmed for Nintendo Switch, and you have a Nintendo Switch, pre-order them both for the Nintendo Switch, as opposed to getting it for the Wii or Wii U Virtual Console. That's something I wanted to mention right here. I'm glad I thought of this, because it'll be quite a while in the future that you guys are eventually actually seeing this. So again, if we have no confirmation on this, then get it for physical copy for the Wii or Wii U Virtual Console. But if by the time you guys see this, it's either out or been confirmed that we'll be getting the first game or both games for Nintendo Switch, either pre-order them or get them for Nintendo Switch if you have a Nintendo Switch. And again, like depending on the situation of if they're confirmed, if they're not confirmed, if just the first game is confirmed, if you have a Nintendo Switch, whatever the situation may be with any of that, use your discretion to determine whether you want, or determine whether, if you want to get one or both of the games, whether to get a physical copy for a physical Wii disc, or on Wii Virtual Console, or Nintendo Switch if one or both games have been confirmed for Nintendo Switch. Okay, now that out of the way, now it's time to get to, and I hope there's nothing else I have to get to, shoutouts to Let's Plays of this game. Unless Darbones271 ends up proving me wrong in the future, he's not going to be Let's Playing this game. I will say this in case he does eventually end up getting to this game and proving me wrong. And if he doesn't Let's Play this game, then if he doesn't have a Let's Play of this game, then I apologize to anybody who's watching this. Check out Darbones271 in general. He has a Let's Play of the first game, so check out his Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy 1. And check his channel. Just go to the little search thing on his channel to see if he's got Super Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play or not. As far as other people that have Let's Played Super Mario Galaxy 2, I highly recommend. I haven't watched it, but there's Chugga Conroy. He just did his Let's Play last year in 2019. There's Slim Kirby, Nintendo Capri Sun, We Like to Play, WIILIKETOPLAY, Smiling Suncake Studios, I know there's other ones as well, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Picked Up on a Bus, pointless as much as possible. Let's Play. I mentioned this, I'm fairly certain I mentioned this previously. The whole Chomp Works thing that I worked my arse off trying to figure out, and figured out that it is possible to do the full extent of, or no, not the spring mushroom thing, but it is possible to do the second mission, and Chomp Works completely coinless with using the player 2 co-star Luma to collect a specific coin. And had it not been for me doing that, then Picked Up on a Bus wouldn't have known that was possible coinless. So that said, I did have a unseen hand in his Let's Play of Galaxy 2. So, but just in general, check out Picked Up on a Bus's Let's Play of both games. Yeah, those are the main ones. I can't think if there's anyone else. I don't know if Thunderhog TH is still, like, on YouTube. Like, I don't know if his channel still exists, but there is Thunderhog TH. And there's one Let's Player, like, it seems like I mentioned this Let's Play because I forgot to mention it in the first game. GNR Fan 5000 did a Let's Play of the first game. I swear there's gotta be maybe one or two other people and I'm just not thinking of them, but those are the only ones I can think of. But again, check out Darbones271, even if he hasn't done a Let's Play of this game. Check out his Let's Play of the first one at least. And again, recapping, Slim Kirby, We Like to Play. These are going out of order. But yeah, again, Slim Kirby, We Like to Play, Smiling Suncake Studios, Nintendo Capri Sun, Chugga Conroy, Picked Up on a Bus, Thunderhog TH. Needless to say, I have watched a lot of Let's Plays of this game over the years. Like, I've watched several Let's Plays of Galaxy, I've watched Let's Plays of Super Mario 64. I've watched I think more than a handful if you want to go by more than 5 hands on a finger, or more hands, I'm sorry, more than 5 fingers on a hand. I do believe I've watched more than a handful if you go by more than 5 fingers on a hand, more than a handful of Let's Plays of the next game I'm going to be Let's Playing after this game. But anyway, again, that's my thoughts on this game, and my shoutouts for all the Let's Plays of this game to check out. I do believe that's everything. And one other thing, that is, love that they remade. I'll give my thoughts on Throwback Galaxy now. Love that they remade this Galaxy. Real brief, really hope that they do end up remastering and remaking Mario 64 for the Nintendo Switch, because if they do, holy crap, man, that game is going to be absolutely freaking incredible. I really hope that if they do, they remix the soundtracks, because if they do that on top of remaking and remastering the game, that game is going to be absolutely incredible. The remake games, like this itself already looks incredible and sounds incredible between the environment, the remade environment, and the music. So seeing Mario 64 get remade and remastered for Nintendo Switch, and the soundtracks getting remixed, considering what we've seen from this and what we've seen from the incredible remixes of Mario Kart soundtracks from Mario Kart 8 and the incredible remixes of soundtracks in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and as well as other awesome remixes from Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Super Smash Bros. 4. Yeah. If Mario 64, and again, much like the Galaxy games, that's by the time you guys see this, that's something that may very well be confirmed as well as a Mario 64 remaster, remake for the Nintendo Switch. But, and if it's been confirmed, then I'm extremely happy right now, like in real time, because right now, once again, this is way back in April that I'm recording this. Well, near the end of April. But yeah, again. But anyway, back to Throwback Galaxy itself. It was very nice breath of fresh air that they remade this Galaxy. The music's incredible, the environment's incredible. Yeah, sending a lot of people back to their childhoods. Huge props on Nintendo for this incredible remade Galaxy. It would have been, like, Bomb Battlefield is more iconic. It would have been nicer to see that, but it's understandable they went with Bomb's Fortress over Bomb Battlefield, because it's understandable they'd want to go with something smaller scale as opposed to larger scale, because Bomb Battlefield is more larger scale. Not that they couldn't have done it, but Bomb Battlefield is much larger scale, and Bomb's Fortress is smaller scale, and Bomb's Fortress is more kind of the size of what they probably would want to go for Galaxy 2 anyway. So while the Bomb Battlefield would have been much nicer to see remade than this level from Mario 64, at the same time I can understand the decision to choose this over the Bomb Battlefield. So anyway, there's my thoughts on, like, I could give more thoughts on this, but I'm going to leave my thoughts on it at that. So that said, even though I could give more thoughts on it, that's my thoughts that I'm giving on Throwback Galaxy. So that all having been said, that should be my thoughts on everything. So brief recap, Throwback Galaxy is awesome. I really hope that by the time you guys see this, we've had Mario 64 remake remaster confirmed for Nintendo Switch. That we've had at least Galaxy 1, if not both Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 confirmed for Nintendo Switch. And hopefully also a significantly improved remake remaster of Mario Sunshine. Significantly improved remake remaster of Mario Sunshine confirmed for the Nintendo Switch, because that will, one, they'll be much funner than the first game, and two, allow me to actually be able to let's play it for you guys. But anyway, that said, now back onto the that was the beginning of my recap. Now it's time to get to the bulk of the recap. Small recap of things I've went over in this video before finally getting to the Wii message board. So now it is again, Galaxy 2 is absolutely incredible. The first 120 stars is the bulk of the game, where you get the most fun and enjoyment out of it. Is where you get story, you get a lot of dialogue. I love the green stars are a very nice addition and add-on to the game. They give an extended playtime to the game, and I enjoy them. Allow you to go revisit some of your favorite galaxies in the game and listen to some of your favorite soundtracks in the game. Grandmaster Galaxy is a much better reward for getting all the normal stars and green stars than Grand Finale in the first game. They definitely did certain things in Galaxy 2 better than they did in Galaxy 1, but I still like Galaxy 1 a bit better than Galaxy 2, even though both games are absolutely incredible and phenomenal games. Super Mario Galaxy, and this is something I didn't actually mention previously. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are two of the most incredible games of video games of all time, and definitely also two of the most important Mario games ever invented, along with other games such as Mario 1, Mario 3, Mario 64, Mario World, the list goes on. I really enjoyed my Grandmaster Galaxy video doing my Grandmaster Galaxy video. And then shoutouts to all the people's Let's Plays I highly recommend checking out. Again, especially anybody who's, well, by the time you guys see this, it may be a different world. Like, people will probably still be having to deal with needing to be cautious and quarantining maybe to some extent, but things may not be nearly as heavily locked. Things probably will not be anywhere nearly as locked down by the time you guys see this as what they are now, all depending on how we go about this pandemic. Because you guys won't be seeing this until fall, not closer than that to the end of this year, from when I'm recording this. So, but the reason I was mentioning that is because I mentioned quite a few Let's Plays to check out. And of course, during quarantine, people have, especially people that are staying home, that like they're literally staying home and not doing anything other than maybe getting out to get groceries or whatever. They've got more time on their hands than other people, so they have more time to be able to check out some of the Let's Plays that more than one of the Let's Plays that I've mentioned, like if they're wanting to. That's the only reason I was getting into the stuff related to the pandemic. But anyway, regarding the pandemic and people having more time on their hands because of it. Or as Game Grumps would say, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. I freaking love that this pandemic has given them a freaking new running joke. I love that running joke that the Game Grumps have created so much, and that gave me one other shout out I completely freaking overthought, and it's sad that I did. Out of all the Let's Plays I mentioned previously, I highly recommend Slim Kirby over the other ones. I highly recommend checking them all out, but Game Grumps will be number one, and I'll get into that in a second, but I highly recommend checking out Slim Kirby over all the other ones. But for a good, informative Let's Play, I highly recommend checking out Slim Kirby's. And then after that, if you want to look for specific stars, especially for the first half, not for the second half of the game for the green stars, but for the first half of the game, and you want to look up a specific mission, check out Smiling Psychic Pseudos. Just type up Smiling Psychic Pseudos and the specific mission into the search bar to find the star you're looking for. If you're looking for a specific star, if you want to just look for a good Let's Play, a well-informative Let's Play of the game, I highly recommend checking out Slim Kirby. But if you just want a good, chillax, hilarious Let's Play of the game to watch, and you're not offended by cursing, then I Cannot highly recommend enough. Check out Game Grumps' Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Again, I will repeat myself. Check out Game Grumps' Super Mario Galaxy 2. You will not regret it. The Backstreet Boys Reunion Tour, code name for the current pandemic, alone. That running joke is hilarious. And on top of that, there's other hilarity in it too. Between Aaron epic failing and dying, and there's other things too. Now, depending on who you are as a person, especially if you've played this game before, cringe alert, he does freaking miss comet medals. Like, I kind of hate it. There's comet medals that are straight out, there's comet medals that are straight out in the freaking open that he does not freaking collect because of being focused on his and Danny's conversation. So, be warned. So, if you're one of those Game Grump fan lovelies who freaking yell at the screen, Aaron, why are you missing this? That's why I said cringe alert. He does miss comet medals that are straight out in the open. So, but regardless of that, I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer, cringe alert. But besides and despite that, I cannot highly recommend enough. Again, Smiling Sticky Studios if you want a specific mission, Slim Kirby if you want a good, well-informed, awesome overall Let's Play, but if you want a chillax, hilarious Let's Play, check out Game Grumps Galaxy 2 Let's Play. And I would say after Smiling Sticky Studios, Slim Kirby, and Galaxy, I would say after Smiling Sticky Studios, Slim Kirby, and Game Grumps, I would say below them, then check out Chugga Conroy, because Chugga Conroy is, like, he may or may not be seen as overrated with his massive following, but Chugga Conroy is a very good Let's Player. I know Drive12771 is really fond of him, and I'm sure a lot of other people are too, and for good reason. But yeah. I'll say it one more time and then leave Game Grumps alone. I cannot recommend enough. Check out Game Grumps Galaxy 2. You will have a good time. The videos are a bit lengty, but if you got the time, definitely check it out because there is some hilarity and there's also some good engaging conversations within the hilarity as well. Within and around the hilarity. But yeah, I do believe that's my full thoughts on the game. Again, very, very short recap. This game is incredible. Highly recommend getting Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2, whether it's physical for the Wii U Virtual Console, or if it's been confirmed, Galaxy 1 for the Switch, or both games for the Switch. If the one or both games have been confirmed for this point, check out the Let's Plays I mentioned previously for this game. Throwback Galaxy is awesome. And to end this off, I'm gonna get the silver stars, and then I'll let that once I've collected the silver stars, I will be quiet at that point. Let the music play for getting the power star, and that will be the end of this video. And before the finale video, there will be, because you guys have already, if you haven't seen it already, check out my extra video where I beat, what is it? Where I beat Bowser's Galaxy Generator with Luigi. One just in general, because I want you guys to be able to see that before, so you guys see the credits before seeing the next couple of videos I'm about to get to. And also I want you to check it out because of something awesome I managed to be able to do in that video. But anyway, the reason I was saying to check out that video, the main thing, was because trying to think here. I already forgot because I was playing and talking at the same time. By the time I got to it, because of the human attention span, I forgot what I was going on about. Son of a crap. Oh yeah, I want you guys to be able to see the credits of the game first by watching that video, through watching that video, because my next couple short little videos are gonna be me doing a couple of interesting things. I'll put it that way. A couple of interesting things within the credits of this game. So there'll be a couple of little short extra videos of things, interesting things you can do in the credits of this game. So next couple of videos will be those 2 short little extra videos to show off a couple of interesting little things you can do within the credits of the game. And after that will be the very last video of the Let's Play, which will of course be the finale video of the Let's Play. Which, like I mentioned, and I want to say the last video, which was the Grandmaster Galaxy video, if I'm not mistaken, was, or rather is, me beating Grandmaster Galaxy for the first time in this file. And getting the Grand Star Walt was still yellow/gold. Yeah, I do believe the last silver stars at the top. Yeah, again, after this will be a couple short extra videos showing off a couple interesting little things you can do. And it's the same thing, just in a couple different little ways that you can do in the credits of this game. And then after that will be the finale video. But well, this is what I'll do actually. I'll have it be that you guys see the those 2 short little videos before this one. I should have thought of that and mentioned it in the Remaster Galaxy video, so I'll mention this here. If you guys haven't already seen those 2 short videos, check it out. I'll now say what they are. It's doing death glitches or tricks. I'm not sure if it's necessarily glitches, so I'll call it both. Death glitches / tricks in the credits of this game. One using Yoshi at the end where Peach's cake is, and the other using the bee mushroom / outfit in the Freezy Flake Galaxy portion of the credits. But yeah, I'll make those 2 short videos available to you guys before this video, so if you haven't already seen them, check those out. So that said, the next video after this video that you guys see will be the very last video of the Let's Play, which is the finale video of this Let's Play. So I'm very glad that I had this be separate from Grandmaster Galaxy. I would never have expected that I'd be rambling on for freaking well over half a freaking hour, or at least close to it. I would never have expected that this would be this long, so anybody who's still watching, I greatly appreciate you. But that said, I'll close it off here, and then after you name the star, I'll say bye, everybody. So, and I probably say this in the finale video, but I'll say it here as well, regardless of whether or not I did. That's it for this, much longer than I anticipated, closing thoughts video on this game, this Let's Play, and the like. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and have enjoyed this Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I'll see you guys, and I will see you guys for the next Let's Play, but other than that, I will see you guys next time for the finale of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Bye, everybody.